Guys, welcome to the Drag Drive Repeat News presented by Summit Racing. Guys, big shout out to Luke B, who's been doing some great stuff with the Ranger lately. But then shout out to Harris at Monoxide, who did the voiceover there for us. Man, that guy has grown exponentially, and it's because he has an incredible podcast. Dude, he just interviewed Ron Mowen of Vengeance Racing, and I don't know, for the folks that have been around here a long time, I interviewed Ron, it's probably been 4 years ago now, and I can't wait to hear the stories that have come since then. At the time I interviewed him, man, they were rocking and rolling at Vengeance. They always have been, but then now they've just gone into a whole other level. So it's going to be awesome.
My dad here saying that our Belvidere Cruise Night is happening tonight, which is a big event here locally. So I have to see what's going on tonight. Might have to head over there and check that out for sure. There's always tons of cars at this event.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. That'd be a heck of a great way to spend a Saturday night. We have cars and coffee in the morning here in Northwest Arkansas, and I think I'm going to take the cart.
Yeah.
I'm going to creep the cart over. I haven't been to that event in probably 2 years. And I'm not even talking about just driving through the parking lot. I haven't been there, so it's going to be crazy. So
go put the cart there and throw some Drag Drive Repeat flyers out.
Yeah, for sure. Believe it. Yeah, they'll be out there for sure. Well, guys, the Howard's Cams community segment is kind of like our, I'm not going to say it's a catch-all because it gives us an opportunity to update stuff from the community, like race cars, kind of some event stuff, all that. So I want to jump in real quick. Cal Hayward, who's a car we've been following for a good while now for the rebuild of this, now big block Ford powered setup. Cal's been a long time drag week guy and was planning when we talked to him earlier this year to come back for drag week this year, but then had an engine fire. So we are, slowly watching him kind of rebuild the car, rebuild here. So he's fixed some wiring and things like that. He is updating some of the piping you can see here into the car, but he's also, the reason this photo is up is because he has added 4 more injectors to the intake. So that's going to be awesome. So he's, this car, 3,500 horsepower is what the goal was. And so, obviously we haven't seen a time slip, we've seen time slips. This car went in the 7s, I think, the first time out at South Georgia Motorsports Park back in March. So this car is going to be absolutely wild. I'm going to message him later today and find out if he still thinks he can make drag week, because that was his ultimate goal, was to get this car back for drag week 2025. So good luck to him, but we'll know more on next Saturday's show. So he was doing some welding, he's kind of fixing some things here and there. And when you rebuild it for the second time, the first time you're doing stuff to get it ready to go, now you can go back and do stuff how you wanted it to.
Yeah, for sure.
And then these look so nice, man.
We got here some window holders for Goldstone's new car. So plus he made these nice cushioned passenger seat covers. So for whoever's going to be riding in his passenger seat, get at least a little bit of more comfort out of a racing seat, at least as best as you can. And then the protective cover to hide the side windows into while he's traveling. So that's a pretty cool idea, and something that you don't see on most drag and drive cars, especially at this level.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of times they're either pulling the doors off, or it's just that they're getting all the air through that little bitty hole, which would suck.
All right, and then we move into our Howard's Cam segment here. So we'll play this short video and then we'll keep rolling.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Harris from the Monoxide podcast. Real quick, Howard's Cams was founded as a racing cam manufacturer almost 80 years ago, when Howard Johansson created Howard's Power and Racing Equipment in 1945. Howard's Cams has always used on-track experience to design the most powerful designs, and today they have an even greater group of experienced racers in circle track, drag racing, road race, mud bog, and marine. They use all this input plus the most advanced computer software to design the most competitive race-winning products. From pioneers in drag racing and oval track to cutting-edge marine development, Howard's Cams is at the forefront of the industry. So make sure to reach out to our friend Luke B for your next valve train upgrade.
Next up, Hilda, the Graham Smith's car. Guys, they've got a whole new layout of apparel. They're rebuilding the car. If you guys have been watching for a little bit, if you follow the community, you know Graham sadly had a wreck in the car. They're going to rebuild it, but to do that, they need funds. And so to do that, they're offering apparel, which looks freaking awesome, by the way. So I'm going to order some. It does come from the UK, so that's even cooler that you're going to have stuff that not everybody's going to have. So if you're going to do it, jump over there, Bad Apple Racing, to help support the cause. You know, our boy Tom Bagley is typically the co-pilot in that car, so he's ready.
Yeah.
Ready for it to be back.
And this next part is some of my favorite stuff that I've been watching online lately. You've got Bob Grubber, you know, the stick shift Mustang, and Mike McMahon.
I think that's how Derek Putnam announced it.
Okay, Mike McMahon. These two have been enjoying their orange helmets, and they've been posting tons of videos. I've been cracking up every time I see it.
Yep.
Super awesome. So you can see, for those watching, the picture on the left, riding bicycles with their orange helmets. The photo on the right there, they were doing some foot racing. I mean, there's been multiple videos of them doing stuff with their orange helmets, and it's been super cool. I wish more people did stuff like this because it's wildly entertaining for sure.
Well, and I saw Bob's post yesterday or maybe the day before, and he's out playing golf, got the orange helmet on in the golf cart, on the tee box, like all that stuff, man. Yeah. The orange helmet for sick. Great move by them. That's really super cool.
Yeah, for sure. I would be the same way if I had one. I'd be doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yep, that's for sure. So congratulations to those guys again, man. Bob, 2-time winner of that class. He didn't play this year. Come out and swinging.
Yeah, for sure.
And then this truck, if you guys will remember, this truck had a blower on it. If you see there in the right side, now the Project Samquatch is going to be twin turbo. And this thing looks freaking gnarly. I love the placement of the turbos. I love how it's piped and how it's set up. I had messaged Vinny Barbone, who's the owner and builder of this car, this morning to see if they're going to try and have it done in time for drag week. He also has a super nice, really fast Monza that he just finished last year. Was it drag week last year that he debuted that car?
I think so.
Yeah. So I've asked if he's going to bring this car or if he's going to bring the Monza, but I haven't heard back yet. I was just trying to see if he had messaged me back on Facebook yet. But man, this thing is going to be awesome.
The placement of those are great. Like right behind the pillar there, nice little angle. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a ton of fun.
There's some tiny little turbos, so they should light up really quick.
Yeah, that's for sure. And we say they're tiny, dude. They may be pretty good size. That thing is just so small. It like throws all the proportions out. He had a picture. I almost grabbed it, and it was outside. And it was like you had stepped away like 30 feet from it, and it's so small. It's
like a little Hot Wheels car looking.
That's exactly right. So good luck to him, man. I can't wait to see this. He is a heck of a fabricator. Obviously, you can see the piping and stuff here, but this is going to be a really cool car once it's back out. Having the blower on it was really neat, but this is, I think, going to be next level stuff. And it puts the weight over the rear tires.
Yeah.
Tell us what's going on with Nico and Matt, dude.
Man, Matt Frost, Nico Cristofari, they went up to Wyoming to race the street, which we don't see too often. So.
Now, Matt's put small tires on the hot rod, 32, I guess, whatever it is. And then Nico is in the street tire class, which I'm interested to see what this does. I was reading the rules this morning. I didn't see like a tire minimum, like a tread wear minimum, but it definitely has. You have to have tread on it. It's like no crinkle wall tires. I mean, all this kind of stuff. So I'm excited to see Nico get down in that car. Again, mid 10-second car that started as what was a $1,200 budget. So it should be pretty awesome. Matt's car is definitely not a $1,200 budget. He probably has $1,200 in sandpaper on that car. It's so nice.
Yeah, no kidding.
But it's going to be on a small tire up there, just beating up on people, man. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be cool to see.
Yeah, so good luck to them. Windy City No Prep in Wyoming. So they drove up from Colorado into there to do some racing.
Yep, very cool.
Alrighty, I'll read the PowerTube and then we'll move into the Racing Junk Classifieds deal. Rev up your engines with PowerTube TV, the ultimate destination for automotive entertainment. Stream for free on the web, Roku, mobile apps, and more. Catch replays of our show and exclusive content from other creators around the world. They've got tons of classics. They've got Pinks, they've got Pastime, which are coming back. They did some recording of those episodes at the Power Fest in middle of June. PowerTube TV isn't just a platform, it's a community. So you can join the content creator development program like what we're in and be part of something special. Find more at watchpttv.com.
Yes, sir.
All right, dude, I love this. Walk us into this Racing Junk Classifieds deal.
And all of you race car friends are watching. We appreciate you guys commenting on photos, videos, always checking in. That's what keeps us going week in and week out. So thank you to all of our race car friends. And finally, our sponsors. We can't do it without them. Obviously, we did a lot of traveling this last month. We've got more traveling coming up this month. Again, can't do it without our sponsors. So thank you to Summit Racing Equipment, Molly Motorsports, Driven Racing Oil, Car Chains 3D, WAF Racing, Performabuilt Transmission, J-Wire Solutions, Howard's Cams, Sweet Patina, PowerTube TV, and Racing Junk.
Oops,
Well,
sorry,
big shout out to Deechworks. Yep, don't forget about them.